Hey, Cosmic Superstars, welcome to Honestly. My name is Teo, and truth be told, it is actually 2:26 a.m. right now. It's late at night, and I actually came back from a birthday not too long ago, hence why I've got a full made face and really pretty hair. I'm a rising Leo, by the way. I love my hair, right? Anyway, that was vain. Anyway, so I thought I would just quickly jump on because yeah, like I was saying, I was at a birthday earlier, a karaoke bar type birthday thing, and I actually crossed paths or met this guy today who also was on the ADHD spectrum and who had a nice long conversation about it and all these things. And at the same time, I sort of helped him understand his life path number and his gifts and things. And then there was a few other people that I was helping, well, having conversations with too, to help them understand. And this is my passion. This is what I do love to do, like helping ignite something within people and going, hey, yeah, sure, if that's what you want to do, you do that, because that's your gift, that's your thing, that's what you need to know. And also helping them become more aware of their flaws, their sort of weak spots as well, or blind spots. But anyway, after having a nice conversation with this guy, it just made me realize how so many of us millennials, and by the way, millennials are the kids born around early 1980s to I think mid 1990s. So that's what millennials are. We're generation Y, actually. I feel there's many of us who are waking up right now, and actually many of us who are actually also getting diagnosed with things like, being on the ADHD spectrum or autistic and stuff without realizing. And we didn't realize because we masked. We grew up masking, basically, and it's just quite interesting. And if I were to be honest, I feel like it is the millennials who will be paving the paths for the future younger generations, the special kids that are coming in now or are kind of in now, because yeah, I feel like that's what we came here to do. Those of us in that generation, we will be paving the path for those kids to help them. And while not all of us will be leaders, we will be the ones who, yeah, like I said, create the path to help them move forward and to support those kids, because we understand what it was like growing up different, growing up being sort of made to feel guilty and made to feel ashamed of our differences. And yeah, it was just an interesting evening, and it just made me realize how I'm really passionate about creating change. And what I mean by that is I really want to re-educate people or educate people on what it means to be neurodiverse. And, not just talking from a highly introverted perspective, but also from an ADHD spectrum perspective. And it's really interesting because this guy I met today, he was also like, he's like, oh, I'm not, I know I'm ADHD, but I'm ADD, which I was like, yeah, I understand, I am also ADD. And yeah, so we struggle with concentration, and we started sharing our experiences and how, yeah, basically when we're outside with people, it's overwhelming. We hear everything. And then when we're concentrating, it's really hard. And then sometimes we are actually really good at concentrating, and we can actually work and do things because we're able to sort of hone our energy on a certain thing. If you give us clear goals and realize we can do it because it's our mission, it becomes our mission. It's like, get the job done. And I guess that's what I want people to understand, that these labels that are out there, those of us who have ADHD or on the ADHD spectrum, we can hold jobs, we can do things. It's more about understanding how we work. It's more about understanding how our brain is wired and how to create space for us, or like just room for us to grow and help nurture those gifts we have. Because, yeah, those of us who are neurodiverse are most likely very creative or very intelligent. We have a different level of intelligence. And this is not me trying to be egoic, but yeah, we just operate differently. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, please just be more understanding and be more compassionate and take the time to understand. And I guess I wanted to quickly jump on and sort of reiterate or emphasize that this is my mission statement here. This is what I really want to do. I want to be the messenger for change, not only for those of us who are neurodiverse, but those of us who feel like misfits, those of us who feel like the underdogs, because I understand what it's like to be a misfit. I understand what it's like to be the underdog. I understand what it's like to be neurodiverse and have all the neurotypical people, all the cool people, whatever people just sort of having a go at you without really knowing what it's like to be you. And yeah, and I guess this will be my mission for the rest of my life because as this card said, yeah, messenger. I am the messenger. And that is why I am a North Node Gemini in the 11th house. So I will speak up, and not only will I speak up, the things I bring through are going to be very radical, are going to be very different, and I already know it. I've known it for a long time that a lot of the things that I see and feel and sense is not even like accepted within mainstream spiritual circles. Like there's a lot of things that I see that I'm like, yeah. Anyway, I'm a little bit out of it, and this is just a random blurt and just me expressing my feelings. The truth is, I really love people. I really, really do. And it breaks my heart to see so many people hurting. It breaks my heart that people don't see how worthy they are and how loved they are. It breaks my heart to see how disconnected people are. And tonight, while I spent a lot of time talking to this guy, I also was observing the people around me, and I felt like there's so many people. While everyone was out to have a good time, I also could see there's some people who are there escaping through drinking, through this and that, substance abuse and stuff. And I just wish people just could see how beautiful they are, because people are just so beautiful, like really, like yeah. I just want people to remember who they are and what they came here to do. I just want to lift people, and I want everyone to come on this next ride or chapter with me. I want people to excel with me. I want you all to grow with me. I want to see everybody win. Yeah. I just feel really, maybe I'm delirious, maybe I'm lost, but anyway, this is just a random, not even an honest conversation. It's just me speaking my feelings. And yeah, I'm a little bit tipsy, and yeah, there's a lot going on, but I just really want people to just remember their worth. And I'm going to shuffle these cards. You know, I'm like the worst shuffler, by the way. And I'm gonna do my best to channel what see. Knight of Pentacles. Getting shivers. To the beautiful souls who find this video. Many of you are looking for your North Star right now. Many of you are wondering what it is you're here to do. You're looking for your purpose. you're feeling lost and confused and you don't really know if you're going on the right path. But let me tell you, the fact that you're asking these questions is you are actually on the right path. And you need to keep looking, keep searching, keep believing, and trusting in your own intuition and what it is you feel. And knowing that there is a positive outcome for you. There is, if you choose that path. I also want you to know that there is no knight in shining armor that's going to come and save you. There is no dark horse. The dark horse is actually you, within you. And you need to know this, that if you want to move forward, you have to realize that you are worth it. You have to commit to it. You have to take those steps. And when you do, you will realize that you guys are bright stars. You are my cosmic superstars. Page of Swords. Yeah, it's a young mindset right now. You guys aren't really believing in yourselves, but I'm telling you, you need to start believing and you need to start doing the work and you need to start changing and switching gears. It's time to learn more about yourself. Tap into your intuition. Oh, Nine of Swords. You guys stress out too much about everything. You compare yourselves with all the other shiny stars out there and you wonder why. Why and when will I get to where they are? But you have to realize their path is not your path. Their path is not your path. Stop worrying. Stop stressing. As I said, get out of that young mindset and know that you all have a purpose. You all have a North Star. You all have a goal, a mission in this life. The moon. And the way to get there, the way to realize it is, as my background is indicating, the moon. See these shadows? This is the area you want to reflect the light on first. This is what you must do. You must realize, yes, there have been struggles. Yes, there have been traumas. Yes, there have been wounds. But what person has not had these problems? Five of Swords. Like I said, that mental chaos, you have to let it go. You have to do the work. You have to stop, pause. And yeah, let's do the work. Anyway, I wasn't planning to make this a tarot type reading, but this is what I'm feeling. Start again. Page of Pentacles. Start from scratch. Go back in time. I want you guys, when you're doing this inner work, this deep work, trying to let go of all these intrusive thoughts that are blocking you, looking at your shadows and things, I want you to also go back in time and remember, try to remember as a child, as a youngster, what was the dream that you had for yourself? What was it that you really wanted to do? and reconnect with that dream, that activity. It doesn't mean you have to like do it now, but reconnect with that dream or that thing that you loved to do, because that will help unlock things for you. That will help you see and find your North Star. Anyway, that was a very random, sporadic. I didn't even expect or plan to do a tarot thing, but yeah, I hope that made sense. And actually, I can't stop. I will do. Please, Spirit, give them one positive outlook for the future. One positive outlook for the future. Or just, it's like I'm requesting a positive outlook. So if they do all this work, what will they do? It's like, do the work. 10 of Wands. No, but okay. So you're telling them that it's going to be a lot of work, but huh. Four of Pentacles. Let go, let go. Don't be afraid of losing the money. Stop holding to the money. Poverty consciousness. Some of you guys are afraid to lose the things that you have. I knew it was gonna come out. I knew it. Okay, guys. This so it's like, let's be serious here. This work that I'm telling you to do, it's going to feel hard. It's going to be hard work. It's not going to be easy, and it's going to require you to let go of things, let go and sacrifice, and requires you to surrender, really. And when you do the work, when you are able to surrender all the conditioning, the belief patterns, the self-limiting belief patterns, the conditioning, the programming, when you do the work and when you find your North Star, my friends, everything's gonna be okay. The Sun is the most positive and vibrant card in the tarot deck, and the fact that it came out, and actually I was like asking in my head, like, come on, show them the Sun so they know that it's gonna be okay. It came out. So guys, please do the work. And please know that everything's going to be okay, and it's okay to be different. And don't ever let anyone dim your light, diminish your value. Know that you are the one that decides your value. You are the one, yeah, that decides your worth. And if you love yourself and you build that self-worth, everything's going to be okay. You know, people are going to say things, and that's okay. That's on them. If people say things, if people throw stones at you, or if people even say things like, oh, she thinks she's all that now, or he thinks he's like so good now, blah, 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 too good for us, that's on them. That's their issues. Okay? Know that that's their issues and not yours. Block it and do you. Just keep doing you. Yeah. Anyway, I love you guys, and like I said, I'm tipsy. It's 2:45 now. I'm gonna end this here because I need to sleep, because tomorrow, I'm about to burp. Tomorrow I have a what do I have? I have a sound healing / painting workshop, and it's a full day thing, and I really need to actually prepare all the stuff because it's a long drive tomorrow. But anyway, I love you guys. Take care, and yeah, thank you for listening.